The action. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say L.A. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. And for Brooklyn, we've got Jared Allen, and it's Griffin in at the four-man spot. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Check by James. Pass to Morant. Oh, rejected by Allen. Griffin outside. And the layup falls.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Defended by Griffin. Shoots from the baseline. No good. A bit long that time. And it's Brooklyn ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Griffin.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Now here's Allen. Misses the baby hook.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And here's the fast break. Here's Thomas. Kept alive. Another shot. It's tipped. Knocked away. Tries it from 19. And the basket. Good. A bank shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Memphis, 4th.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Check by James. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. The Nets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Deflected. Griffin against Morant. To the wing, right side. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Pass to Griffin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
And he makes both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Timeout call, Memphis.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Scott. Last game, 26 points for him.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Drives to the hoop, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. It's an even 3-on-3 break. 1:41 left in the opening quarter. Second chance effort, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Here's Lewis.
Shooting for Memphis. Lewis. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nets with a lead. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Griffin. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Give it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Thomas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot's good by James.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James with a steal. No good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the middle. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance.
First personal foul. Team second. Second line for the Grizzlies.
He's off on the first.
Davis. Shooting 2.
He hits the second from the line. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Fans, your next you.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for Memphis. Yes, it's good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside Morant. Check by James. Back to Morant. Goes back up. Tries yet again. Tipped. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
On the court.
Shot clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Jang. And the shot goes. Now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Morant. Pass to Morrow. Wide open. Good. And the setup by Morant. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Jang in the post, hounded by Morant. And he gets it to go. Jang's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
The Nets have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Black. Shakes him. Excellent D there from Morant.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Shots blocked. And they get it back. They get it again. Right wing from behind the arc. And another miss by Memphis. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Adams. To the right side. Here's Jang. No good on the shot. And it's Memphis the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Knocks it loose. In transition, here they come. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running. The big man with the flush, so aggressive.
Man, that's so fun to watch.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it.
Pass to Scott. Adams comes with a double. Shot clock at 5. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Black. It's rebounded by Memphis. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Jones, he's checked in for Lewis. Pass to Claxton. That That one drops for him. Claxton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Jones. Here's Scott. That one is off. That'll count. And that's not going to go. So we can...
Brooklyn, 27. The Grizzlies.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They went into the half with a 7-point lead after executing well in the second quarter. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. But don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What'd you think about Memphis?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one,
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Nets with a lead. Griffin is out there with Jared Allen. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
And it's Thomas with the rebound. Well, the Nets shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish! And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open to the left side wing. Here's Thomas. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Allen defending. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Griffin. The 3. Can't get it to drop.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Out to the right wing. Griffin in the post. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup? Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Shot's good by James.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire. They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Smith, he's checked in for Brooklyn. For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to James. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Smith. Here's Thomas. And he lays it up and in. Thomas has got his first points of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. There's the block. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 2.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. And James gets it to go.
It's been a dominant night for him. Staying productive throughout.
Over to the wing. It's stolen by James. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter.
This foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Scott. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Morrow. Here's Scott. Allen defending. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Allen. Banked it in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 2.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Knocked loose. It's stolen by James. He goes up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good on the putback. Thomas has got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
On the wing, Jones. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 3.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Team
First free throw is good.
at the line for the Grizzlies. Number 3. At the line with 2 shots.
Good on both. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The third quarter comes to a close.
After 3 quarters of
Nets
play.
out in front, up 4. And we'll be back right after this.
The Grizzlies, 39.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis. Outside Morant. 5 to shoot. Pass to Scott. Oh, rejected by Allen. The Nets with the lead. A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, the athletic trainer for Brooklyn provided some info for us. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Check by James. Tipped away. Memphis needs to get off a shot. This one for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thomas misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to James. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Smith with the rebound.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Thomas Thomas, that's good. And the Nets lead by 6.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Morant with it, guarded by Smith.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. John Morant's a skilled distributor.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
The Brooklyn Nets.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Claxton, he's checked in for Smith. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Thank you for that, Allie. Out left to the wing to take the lead, and the three-pointer goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And the shot's good. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Morant, rejected by Allen. Pass to Thomas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead. Now here's Morant, tightly guarded. Free throw line jumper. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Claxton. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. Money. And that one brings them within 1.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Claxton. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Rejected by James. Got a piece of it, and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Timeout called. Memphis. They're behind by 2. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Stepping to the line.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called. Memphis. They trail by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your next.
Ripped away. The finish. Counted.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Thomas.
And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Teams 5th.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Thomas. And out the line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Lewis. Off the mark. So we see the Nets get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.